Hey YouTubers, Test Just One here. Another figure, pretty cheap, on the cheap side, you know, unlicensed and all that sort of stuff. But I think it's pretty cool for what it is. It's the Ghost Sister. Small box, pretty cool. Creator Studio has presented this. Yeah, it's probably, I think it was about $150, $160. I can't remember exactly. It sold out pretty quick on TNS. I don't know what happened; it just disappeared off the site. So maybe limited small numbers. This is the figure. Pretty straightforward, not a lot to it. I thought she was taller in the movie, but from what I gather, the actress is only 5'7", so she's small. Her name's Bonnie Aaron. She has an unusual nose, but I would say it's not an unattractive nose. It definitely is the nose on this figure here, so it's accurately sculpted. Outside of what you got here, the figure, it comes with two semi-gripping hands and two relaxed hands. The ones that are currently on her are the sort of the clawing style fingers. So we'll take her into the other room and have a nice close-up of her. There was another company that brought out the licensed version, and I'm spewing that they didn't have that released a little bit before this, because I probably would have purchased that one instead of this one, but unfortunately they didn't bring it out quick enough. So this is the one I've got now. So Quantum Mechanics is the company. You get a nice painting of the nun's face, which was done in The Conjuring, and also you get the shoe version. There's no bare feet. I don't know if she had bare feet in the movie, I can't remember. Also you get the brown leather belt instead of this black belt. Can't remember what she was wearing in the movie. Also you get an alternate head, which really is what I was after, the alternate open mouth nun demon face. So it is what it is. This is the one I've got, so unfortunately I'm not going to go out and buy a second one of the same figure. So if you are interested in getting this, go to Quantum Mechanics site. I'll put a link below. It's a must buy for me as far as I'm concerned. This is accurately heighted. She's 5'7", so I'll put it next to Johnny Depp, who's about the same height, and they're about the same. So it may appear small to you, but it's not. It's accurate. Rightio, let's go to the other room and display this baby. Well, there you have it. There's a close-up of Bonnie Aaron's face. As you all know, The Nun. Bloody pretty good movie. I enjoyed it. Some people didn't, some people did. As a follow-on from The Conjuring, I thought it was a really good storyline. So basically a demon, not a ghost. But yeah, this is a very well sculpted face. I mean, the main feature of this figure is the face. The bonnet of is that what we call it? I don't know. The top part of the nun's outfit. Let's zoom back a bit. That's is wide all the way from the front, and unfortunately wide only probably a quarter of the way, and then there's nothing in here, so you can't really sort of gather it close to scrunch this bonnet to the body, so you have to have it sort of floating out a bit. But that's okay. It looks pretty effective just like that. All this figure really comes with, I'll just clip it down a bit. Is the cross, which unfortunately is plastic. I would have preferred it to be metal. comes with her surround on around her head. There is another headpiece underneath that as well. Your belt, the top, and the dress does come in 2 layers. I'm not too sure why it's 2 layers, but there's a top section and a bottom section to a dress. The hands are anything painted, but you don't see the arms at all. Very, very good black wash, sort of veiny hands, and the legs are painted a little bit, so that's all covered. And bare feet, I'm not too sure about the bare feet, but that's really weird. Anyway, some weathered black shoes would have been pretty cool. Quantum Mechanics does do that, so that's an extra bonus for whoever purchases that nun. Like I said, I'll put the link below to pre-order that figure, because it's a must as far as I'm concerned if you want to put it in your horror collection. So we'll just I'll take the just show you what the head looks like without the bonnet. Put that back on. Like I said, the height is pretty accurate, 5'7", so she's only tiny, sort of a nun. It's not a big nun, but I thought she was quite big in the movie. But obviously, I suppose if she's floating, she's going to appear that a little bit taller too, isn't she? Rightio, I'll just show you the other alternate hands that she comes with. Well, she didn't float that time. Here's the relaxed hands. Yeah, nicely painted, and sort of like semi-relaxed gripping sort of style hands. I mean, she's got nothing to grip anyway, but I don't mind those sort of hands too. They look pretty cool. So, get the flat on her face, lady back again. Like I said, these hands are probably the favourite hands. I would prefer to keep these on. So yeah, and that's pretty much it. So this will be going in my horror collection. Probably will get a stand that can raise her a bit so she looks like she's floating. That's how I probably will display her. Definitely is a cool figure, and like I said, it TNS had it on pre-order and pretty much disappeared after that. The only one available now is the 1/12 scale, which has got a backing on it. So if you're interested in getting those 1/12 scale, that's available. So you have your options. I also will be getting the Mezco 18-inch doll of the Nun, which is the license part of it, so it will be called the Nun. So that's an extra bonus. But they won't be displayed next to each other. They'll be in 2 different display cabinets. So that's it. I will be getting another cabinet soon. I'm out there looking at the moment, so I can get all my 1/6 horror figures together. I think I've got about 9 figures so far, so it is slowly building. So I'll be doing a video on that soon and showing what I've got on display. Okay, so hope you enjoyed my video. Hope you enjoyed this figure. Test just one out. Catch ya.